members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I want to express my profound gratitude to the Executive Governor for deeming me fit to commission this road. For those of us who are from Opobo, we cannot express our gratitude, and we can't express it enough. Because this is a road that we would find it very, very difficult to access, especially during the rainy season. Your Excellency, thank you very much. God will bless you. The land will bless you. And the people will bless you. Your Excellency, to have a road is a very, very fundamental need of the people. It brings about development. It brings about enhanced business opportunities. And I'll use this opportunity to invite investors to Opobo and to Kalibiama. We are having everything that it needs to have a good business. We have access by the sea. Disposal of waste won't be too much of a problem. And so they are all invited to our domain. Your Excellency, you see, you are a man of very few words. It is working for you, and I thank God for you. But for some others, it is not so. So you will permit me to speak a little further today. Let me speak on your behalf, or not on your behalf. Let me speak as it pertains to you. You have been quiet. On the 13th of December, God showed your enemies that he is a God. They came all the way from Abuja to come and celebrate victory, because I won't call it birthday. They came to celebrate victory. They did not leave the celebration in the dome at their village, but they brought it to the gate of government house, whereby when the verdict comes, there will be gunshots, and there will be popping of champagne, and there will be drinking of 40 years. But God didn't let it be. To the contrary, my people, I think when you want to do birthday, you cut your cake. They didn't cut their cake. When the decision came, they were like they that dream dreams. They couldn't believe it. And so God will continue to elevate you. God will continue to conquer your enemies for you. And you're doing roads, you're doing a lot of infrastructural developments in River State. The Opobo people say when you are dancing, you don't see your back. But I'll tell you how your back is when you are dancing. You have recorded the highest number of infrastructural development projects ever by any administration in 18 years. You have commissioned 28 roads, total 291.36 kilometers. You have 26 ongoing road projects. Who has done that before? Have you ever heard of it? And you're doing so without flag off. Before we flag off, midway, we will parade to go and do inspection. Television will be all over the place. And then commissioning becomes a session to abuse elders. You are not doing any of those. Rather, you are acting quietly. Do I tell you something? Do you know you are just seeing roads? You have not heard anything about education. Our governor sitting there has been able to achieve 72 basic things under the education sector. 72. Who has done that before? Nobody. And so, Your Excellency, your works will speak for you. If you go to the health sector, All the primary care centers, not less than 38, have been renovated and brought back to life. 38 in the 3 senatorial districts. Who can beat your record? And so, I wouldn't want to call you Mr. Anything. I would have said answer Mr. Commissioning. But I would rather say answer Mr. Infrastructural Development. And so shall it be. Your Excellency, even when the birthday party was not looking good, I'm of a particular constituency that you know. I have been a principal officer in the Red Chambers alongside my colleague, John Bata. It was a dignifying place. No Senate president, nobody in that chambers will just make careless statements about another person's state. Never done. I'm sure my late colleague, Senator Ivan Sengwere, and late Senator Chuba Okadibo, they will be turning in their graves. What is going on? Across this river is a state. In 1999, there was a governor. He left in 2007 and handed over to somebody. The one that handed over to somebody did not come back to check whether he forgot a pin. Why would they want the one of River State to be different? You say ingratitude. What is ingratitude? Don't you know that even in the Bible, God used the very bad people to install his own? You remember Joseph? And so God can use anybody, good, bad, and ugly, to achieve his purpose. That should not be taken as if the person is a god. Yeah, well, he can be a god, but not a god over our dear governor. Our dear governor comes from Fubara's compound. Let him go and find out. We respect, but we do not fear. And so, I want to say today that unnecessary comment by an institution like the Senate is uncalled for. Oh well, some of us use being DJ, this jockey, to pay our school fees. And so when we are talking, we talk as if we are rapping. We do not put it in the head. But that's a long time ago. Now we are very, very credible men in society. Our background should be left and let us speak reasonably, knowing that we carry a lot of respect and people as we speak. So, Your Excellency may think of how to build a 5-star hotel there. And let's pray that nobody will come to grab it, because we shall not allow land grabbing in Opobo. They can grab where they grab. And let me tell you, you see, when something is in the bloodstream, it can hardly live. The land grabbing in Port Harcourt was not enough. Now the land grabbing in Abuja has started. And he has gone to grab the land of Rita Lorry. I wish him luck. Your Excellency, on this note, sir, may I plead with you, and in fact, the elders that are here with us, fantastic elders, please, Opobo people, you will help us thank our elders. Extremely dedicated and committed. I can swear by that. Please, my elders, Your Excellency, and His Majesty, and His revered chiefs, may you kindly join me.